happened upon public service and has been doing exceptionally well. Across the hills and down in the valleys, this individual is not afraid of hard work because impact is what she's about. Have you ever heard about Ja? Have you ever heard about Ja? Have you ever heard about Ja? I am talking about the Speaker of the House of Parliament. I am talking about a very successful, active and strong member of Parliament in her own right. I am talking about the minister, the Prime Minister's wife of the Prime Minister. I am talking about the most honorable Juliet Holness.
Juliet, Holness have the place away, so we know what we do. On election day, East Rural St. Andrew, seat of his stay, we not carry opposition of his say. Every night Miss Holness, a whole a reason with bro God. After now they get a youth to get more job, agriculture, education and youth program.
Showers of blessings, labor rights. I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe my eyes. Labor rights. Whoa. I'm going to put aside the housekeeping matters for you very quickly. When I got here, I sat beside Deputy Leader, our head for Area Council 1. And I whispered and said, Desmond, when I see the people them load up for come at this meeting, I never see so much people when we try to canvass the votes. Let me tell you, every single labor right, the way we are going to win election is for you to take this energy into every street, every lane, every church, every bar, every shop. Get up and go out there and find everybody who wants Jamaica to continue to grow and help them to choose themselves and choose Jamaica like all of us who are here today. Very important housekeeping point for you, because I know that you have been listening to the message. Many other persons standing here today, I see a lot of women. A lot of women who have had to manage their households. A lot of women who have to work and stretch money. East Rural, I bring welcome on your behalf, and I'll bring something else. My constituents will tell you, this a MP, no office, stretch money. We understand what it means to earn, which is equal to what we do when we say we grow Jamaica and we reach a particular level of growth. We understand what it means when we can pay all our debt down, so that we can move from owing over 150% of what we make to owing only 68% of what we make or what we earn. And so we understand that this means that under this government, having paid down our debt and having continued to grow, it is the reason why we are able to move around and say, guess what? Your house damaging burial, you need a couple sheets of zinc. We don't have to call your plyboard or licky because we have built the resources. We have managed the country in such a way that we can find a way to take care of your needs. So labor rights, let me start move very quickly through some areas. Crime. I remember being in Mandeville. I remember wondering to myself how we were going to sleep with our doors and our windows open. I remember when I was much younger and I got country, my granny never used to close our window and our doors. But I wondered how we were going to get back there again. When our Prime Minister made that announcement that the day would come when we would sleep with our windows and doors open, I am happy that I lived to see crime reduction to 46%. It means, labor rights, that when you grow your country, When you pay down your debt, you will have the resources to invest in fighting crime. You have the resources to invest in building out an infrastructure that have boat, that have helicopter, that have plane. You have the infrastructure to buy police cars. And guess what? When a couple of my brethren them from inside the constituency said, Lord, boss lady, I did go prison one time and I served my time and I'm decent now, but every day the police hunting me. I can say to them, though the police know where to find every single person who is involved in crime, if you're not do nothing, you're not to worry about them. And that is a fact. No desire is there to hunt people who are not doing anything wrong. So for those who are doing wrong, put down the gun, because we want to sleep with our doors and windows open, and we want to do it right around the corner. Labor rights. I hear a lot of people complaining about health care. I hear people complaining, if they can, about education, about us having buses, about us having gone to free tuition. No matter what we do, some people find a means of complaining. So let us take it one step at a time. The same people who are complaining, they must stifle them conscience. Labor rights. The people who cannot see that Jamaica has grown significantly, who cannot see that we have invested significantly, they must stifle them conscience. I spent some time in the new school bus. It's tougher than tough. The side of the bus is metal, which means even if a car run into that, or a bus, or a regular bus run into that, our children are safe. The bus sturdy upon the road. I am not understanding what one could have as a problem with it. My children driving on the bus from Louise Bennett the other day said, Miss, you can't make the bus pick us up at home instead of only picking us up at some stops to take to school and back. Make it come to my house now. It means down to the babies understand that the school bus system is better for them as children. Labor rights. When we took government and you started to look at education, I remember going to university. Yes, Delroy, only Tapanaris did get to go UWI. In the 1970s, when you look at the persons now who continue to fight, who the country pay taxes and educate, only 2%. How much percent? 2 out of 100 went to university. When you looked at them in terms of sixth form, most of our children, more than 2/3, only 1 out of 3 was going to tertiary institution, finishing up at sixth form. Now today, you wouldn't be able to guess how much of our children graduate at the sixth form level. 100% of Jamaican children are coming out of our school system better educated and ready to work. That is what we want for Jamaica. That is what we choose for Jamaica. And that is why we ask Jamaica to choose us. When you look at unemployment, never before would we be looking around to try and find mechanic, to find plumber, to find electrician, to find carpenter. You cannot find them. Because for the first time in our life, in our history in Jamaica, unemployment is at 3.3%. We cannot believe that these things are happening. And I met some young people one day, and when I asked them, have they thought about what is happening in the country? Are they ready to get up and go out and vote? One said yes, but one said, maybe we could have tried the other people them and see if they can do something. let me tell you, Jamaica is no longer a PMP experiment. Them try and fail enough with us. Them try and fail enough with us. So labor rights, I am asking you to just relax. Spend the time and think. And you're not so hard to convince. Because when the Prime Minister said labor rights hold us accountable and know what he mean. In 2020 when I was going up for re-election, I remember it was the PMP them saying to the labor rights, you no better go vote for the woman. The woman work hard. You hear who? The PMP in my constituency were telling the labor rights who no get up election morning. Either they told me they would stay home. Them can't vote for me, so they must stay home. I thank them for it. Do it again. Or they would tell you that them can't vote against so much hard work, both at the constituency level and at the national level. Labor rights, you are the ones that are the hardest in judging your members of parliament. Nothing wrong with that. But labor rights, when you make the comparison, even when we are not perfect, we are better than the alternative. So labor rights, I'm here tonight for my friend Dwayne Smith. I remember this exact spot. I was here for your previous member of parliament. Dwayne, I treat as younger than me, not a son, but like a little brother. So I will make sure that I dig into him for you and make sure that he continues to work hard in your interest. He loves you. He cares for you. And Dwayne Smith is going to grow under your teaching, under your guidance. So every one of you in Northwest Saint and you hold on pan Dwayne Smith. Hold on pan the Jamaica Labour Party and bring this Jamaica Labour Party to victory whenever the next election is called. Showers of blessings, Labour.
Choose Jamaica for better community.